Alright, so as always, greetings from Pennsylvania once again. We're here in the office. Usually I'm sitting up there for my mail time and chat videos. Up there's my desk. You can kind of see the legs here. But got something new here. This is one of these like electric fireplaces. Just look at that beautiful effect it gives off. It heats too. I just don't have the heat on right now. I do have another space heater over there, but I really like this. My bed is right here. It just reminds me, living back on the farm, I always had a wood stove. You can see my chair right back here, so I can, sit there, relax in my chair right next to the fireplace right here. I just wish it would give off like a crackling sound, like a real fireplace. But it's pretty cool to wake up in the middle of the night and look over here and see this going. So I think when the heat is coming, this top part gets pretty warm too, so I could like warm my coffee up there and stuff like that. Anyway. I just thought I'd make a cool spot to do our mail time and chat. So this is going to be the Christmas edition. This is probably going to be part one. Today, it's only December 9th. This is a Monday evening. It's been a kind of chilly, rainy day, but Christmas is still more than 2 weeks away, so I'm assuming that more stuff will come in, but I think we have enough. We do have enough to do a mail time video, so we'll go ahead and get that going. As usual, there's a bunch of cards, and we got a couple different boxes too, some with quite a bit of stuff in, so as always you guys are pretty generous. So let's start with some cards, as always. Might have to switch out my reading glasses a couple times. Also, this is from Sarah, Daryl, and Stacy. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. There's the card they sent me. Thank you. I gotta figure out where to put these things. Here's another card. We got joy to the world on there. So, this is from Debbie, one of the Debbies. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you and your mom. Right. Yeah. So cool. Alright, let's see. So let's do this one next. This was from let me read this with my glasses. This was from Edward. This isn't necessarily a Christmassy thing, but he noticed in my videos, he wrote me a letter here, how I like pawpaws. If you watch my videos, especially in September, October when the pawpaws ripen. I love my pawpaws. But he found an article from his home area talking about pawpaw trees and the fruit and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Big, huge article about it. So, what does it say? Yeah, this fruit could outcompete apples and peaches on a hotter planet. So, yeah. They are really good fruits, but they don't have a long shelf life though, so that's why they would never make it really as like a main staple. Let's put that over there. Let's do another card. Then maybe we'll do another do a box, smaller box. So this is from Diane. Yeah, she says your videos bring me great joy. It's like having a good friend over for coffee and a chat. Right. Season of Hope. Cool. Right, thank you. Alright, so I do have a couple more cards here, but let's do a box next. I'm gonna put my coffee down here, because I'll probably end up spilling it, but... So this, there was no first name to this. Last name was Van Dyke. But it's full of these little Propel packets. We got grape, we got the orange raspberry, I like the orange raspberry, the kiwi strawberry, and the black cherry. So I'm pretty sure these the tablets or the powder packets. Oh yeah, these are the little packets. So instead of buying, like today I went to the store and got some Propel. I like my Propel. You could just get bottled water or fill up here at home at the tap with some bottled water, and you just pour these in and you have Propel too. So thank you for that. Like I don't know the first thing, but thank you for that. So those will get used. I drink my Propel. Let's do this one here. So this was from Rob. Let me just read what he has here. It says, yeah, I hope this package arrives and finds you and yours well. I'm a subscriber from Niagara County, New York. We were up, man, years ago. Was that 2019? We were up at Niagara Falls, and up there was at the old Fort Niagara. I want to go back there again. Oh yeah, there's a different reason too. Might talk about that in a moment. But yeah, I guess in a video I mentioned my mom likes baskets. So one of the things he says here is it his? Oh yeah, he has a sister who is basket weaving instructor, and they made one. They made one for us. We made one for my mom. Check it out. Get a basket. This is a good one to stick on like the countertop, stick fruit in it and stuff like that. Or I could take it camping with me too, but I think it's for my mom. Yeah, not for me, but anyway. It's kind of cool because when we had to move here, like I always often talk about the farm, but my mom had lived there for like 40 years maybe. She was a bit of a hoarder in some ways, so she had a ton of baskets. But when we moved here, we couldn't bring as much stuff here as we had back at the farm. So a lot of her baskets didn't come here with her. So that's kind of cool. She got a basket here. It also sent me a knife here. He said my son owns a knife distribution company and gave me one to give you. So check this out. This knife is sharp, so it looks like it's in a pretty sturdy. Yeah. So watch. It just cuts right through the. Look at that. It's like sliced right through his note. That is a sharp knife. So I gotta be careful with that one. But thank you for that. Hopefully I don't cut my finger off. Alright. But look at that, it just sliced right through that. So we can, we will be doing camping again. Possibly over the winter, we'll see. But obviously when springtime comes, that might be a good camping knife too, depending on what we're making and stuff. So thank you for the basket and the knife. Got this right here. There's the card. Yeah, Doug and Patty. We hope you enjoy this goodie box. His Christmas. This is cool. His Christmas. See if I can talk. His Christmas gift is that his wife Patty beat breast cancer, is now cancer free. So that's pretty cool. Thanks for all your quality videos. Yeah. I'm happy for him because on a more depressing note, this past year I've known a couple of people who have lost loved ones to cancer, and it's just it's cool that. I don't actually know Doug and his wife, but it's nice to hear a positive story of someone who has cancer and is able to beat it. Like I said, I just know a number of people this year, like I said, have lost loved ones, and seeing their Facebook posts, and just recently the one fella, there's a family I used to teach with homeschool. I teach work with homeschoolers and stuff, and he just recently took a picture of, he was out eating, but he was eating by himself. He took a picture of the empty seat across from him where his wife usually would have been, and she's not there anymore. He's like just getting used to this new normal, of his wife not being there. It's kind of makes you feel a little, yeah. So it's cool to hear a story where someone did survive. So I'm happy for you, Doug. But he also sent me, he's from South Carolina, looks like. Well, he is. Usually don't say where people are from, but yeah, Doug from South Carolina. But on the back is a whole list of South Carolina state parks, which I guess I'm supposed to go to and check off one by one. Well, yeah, I know what I was going to say about that other box about going up to Niagara. I know last time I was there, you could walk to Canada from there. You can go across the bridge, but I didn't for different reasons. But I was just thinking about that again, going to Canada. Anyway, all right, check this out. We got a whole thing of beef jerky here. The little strips, different beef. Oh, there's beef. Like there's deer and different flavored ones. If I can open it. Oh, I see it's packed. I thought it was like a Ziploc, but it's not. Where's my knife? That new knife I got. There we go. Let's just dump them out. Look at all of them. Yeah, we got, I think they say what they are on there. I need my other glass. Oh, venison, alligator. Isn't there alligator? Wild boar, beef, elk, alligator, camel. I never saw camel. Some of these I've had before. I've never had camel before. They're probably not 100% camel, but there's camel meat in this one. And we got beef and beef. So cool. different types of beef jerky. There's more in here yet too. Let's see. Let me get situated here a little bit better. We got Cashew Dream snack nut mix. Check that out. Looks like it's a mixed nuts. What are these? Penatone. Some kind of bread there. Got two. You might have to open one of these up in a moment. See what they're like. Oh, I have my coffee here. That would work great. Coffee with this bread. Whoops. Yeah, let's open one of those up in a moment. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, Deepwood's Off. What are these? I think these are the pads that you can wipe yourself with. Let me open this up. Yeah, these are like the towelettes. Instead of spraying yourself everywhere, you can just wipe yourself down with these. So we'll save those for spraying. I feel like that's a better idea than spraying everywhere. Because like when you want to spray your face, you have to like, you want that stuff in your eyes. But you can just wipe. That'll work. What's this? Oh. Little suction cup things. So, yeah, you can suction. It's got the suction cup thing. You can like suction to your kayak or other things. And the little. Well, you can clip things to it. Hold on a second. Yeah, so these would. I think they're kind of designed for like kayaks and paddle boards and stuff. You could use them for other things too. They'll suction cup to the kayak or whatever, and you can clip things onto it so it, holds things secure to your kayak. That's cool. Maybe I'll use it on the Jeep too. Yeah, just even as a, it's just to secure different things on there. Alright, one other thing in here. What is this? Looks like we have a t-shirt in here. Does it say South Carolina on it? Uh-oh. Yeah, it does. Explorer Time. There's the state of South Carolina on there. That was like a South Carolina state parks. Why should I wear this for Pennsylvania? Actually, I went to college in South Carolina. I lived down there year round for quite a few years. So some of these places I may have been to, actually. Yeah. But cool. I guess I can wear a South Carolina t-shirt. Anyway, there we go. Alright. Alright, thank you, Doug and Patty, for all those gifts. Oh yeah, we gotta try this yet. Let me put most of the stuff back in the box, and we'll open up one of these. Yes, slow rise dough, it says. Very moist and rich. I can figure out how to open this. It's just like a little cake. Whoa. It's like a little paper thing around it. Where's my coffee? I'm assuming this will go pretty good with the coffee. Just break a piece off. Whoa. Whoa, that's a smell. Look at that. I think those are raisins. As I stuff my mouth. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting something like super sweet, like almost overpoweringly sweet, but it's actually pretty good. So I keep eating it. Yeah, that'll do. I never had that before. Sorry. Thank you, Doug. It's like I said, not what I was expecting. I just thought it was gonna be like a super sugary cake, which is okay, but I like that better. Alright, so I got 2 cards here from Stephanie. I think she makes these herself. Because they have her, yeah. Here's the one. I don't think, this is not the Christmas one, I don't think. It's cool. I think there's a note in here for me. But I gotta get my other glasses, especially with the lighting in here. I thought I wanted to read some of it to you. Oh, this is the Thanksgiving one. Oh, she was talking about how she enjoyed the Johnstown video I made. I went out to Johnstown with some friends some time ago. She really appreciated that one. So that's her Thanksgiving card for me. And she also sent me a Thanksgiving card. I mean, a Christmas one then too. I like this one. It's like that little cabin out in the woods. So I think she took these pictures herself. Yeah. Yeah, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. So cool. Alright, thank you, Stephanie. Alright, so I did that box. Let's do we'll do this one here. This one's next. This one is actually 2 boxes. Came separately, but it's from the same person. These are from Michael. There's a ton in this box and in the next box, but this box had these in here. Did I get the name right? Yeah, Michael. So these look like fire starter. Yeah, it says pull, start, fire. So I don't think. Let me quick open one of these up, if I can. Looks like there's 3 in a box, so that's what they look like. So yeah. Oh, they have instructions in the back. Yeah, just. Huh. Kind of cool. So it's a certain type of fire starter where you. I'll have to look into that. I don't think I've ever. Let me get my other glasses on again here. I should just leave these on, but anyway. Yeah, it tells you to. Huh. Yeah, so a lot of it just involves pulling this one string. You build your structure logs. Cool. We'll have to try that in a video one time. Lights, wet wood, windproof, rainproof, burns for 30 minutes. So cool. I'll have to try to do these on a camping video. Use these. I have a number of different fire starters that people sent me, but I've never been given one like this. That's cool to try that out. That was that little box, but then there's a bigger box here. Oh boy. So a bunch of these Vita cup or Vita cup. It's coffee and electrolytes. Quite a few of them. A whole other bag in here too. I've been using these in my camping videos. In the morning I usually make this. It's like instant. Oh yeah, it's like these instant little packets. There's a ton of them in there. I got 2 bags. I think there might be. Anyway, so yeah, I use these on my camping trips all the time in the mornings. You know, it's coffee plus it has the electrolytes too that you need for the day to get the day going again. What's this? Coffee candy. Copico. Real coffee anytime, anywhere. Wonder what it's. Oh, it's hard candy. So I won't try one now if it's hard candy. Now I need to be able to talk. I don't want to suck on this while I'm talking. But we'll just try that. There's these. A whole bunch of these. Stroop waffles. Check these out. You know, we're gonna try one of these out. It's a darker one too. Oh, this is chocolate. What's this one? Oh, caramel, chocolate one. Maple. And I think there's another one here. And what's this one? Honey. So we'll try one of these. My coffee's running a little. I'll wait to get some more coffee in a minute here. So yeah, we'll try one of these in a moment. It's a good thing I'm hungry. Oh yeah, here's more of those Vita Cup things. Yeah, so I'll be set for quite a while with all those. Thank you. And some more coffee, instant coffee. So I do need to get my. I'm assuming you have to have a whole bag, one of my camping bags just for coffee. Different types. Solar Sensor mosquito killer. Check that out. I won't open it up right now, but this would be good for when I'm camping. I can set it on top of the picnic table there where I'm sitting, or right by my campfire. So we'll have to try that out this next summer or spring. So cool. That's a cool thing about gifts. I mentioned this before. You guys send me gifts that I can use. You watch my videos, you know what I can use. Sakura Mochi cherry blossom rice cakes. Whoa. We'll try one of these out in a minute. Never had that. I've heard. I watched videos of that mochi or mochi. I think it's made with rice. So. Oh boy. So, got some wow. This is called First Strike Ration Pack. So I'll probably all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, menu number 2, Italian style sandwich, white chicken chunks. So this is something we can eat on a camping or backpacking trip, which I plan to do. Speaking of it, I was planning on doing some backpacking trips this summer, but I kind of focused on getting some other stuff done. If you follow my channel, I finished some goals this past summer, some different, getting all the state parks and county high points, different things I want to focus on, and the backpacking kind of fell to the wayside. But this coming summer or spring, so take one of those. Plus, you got these other ones in here. These, I guess you call these MREs. Cold weather meal. Scrambled eggs and bacon. And there's another one here too. Another cold weather one. And beef stew. So these are like those military MREs, which can work great for a backpacking trip too. So now we have to go backpacking. That's all right. So yeah, that's what I'll probably use those for. So yeah, now I got a plan. I think the first place, I want to do the Pinchot Trail this spring. I think maybe it's the first one we do. It's like a 22 mile. We can do that in 2 days. So, all right, I have one other box here, but I want to try some of this stuff here. I want to refill my coffee mug, and I'll get back with you. All right, coffee mug is refilled. Let's try this mochi candy first. Open it. You know what? We have this knife, so carefully. They should slice right through this. Ooh, like butter. It's almost scarily sharp. Ooh, that has a smell. All right, let's see what we think of these. Wow. They're almost like a gummy thing, but they're very mild though. Like in a good way. I actually kind of like those. You know, I was expecting, once again, I was expecting something like super sweet, almost overpowering in sweetness and flavor. Which is like what a lot of candy is like. You know, I don't eat a whole lot of super sweet things anymore. But honestly, that was really good. Even the packaging just looked like this would be super sweet and sugary, and it was like really good. Very mild, like a very mild cherry flavor. That was. I might have to hide those, but those are pretty good. I'm not just saying that, they were. So, and all these Stroop waffles. Which one do we try? Let's go for the honey one. I have no idea. Is it just one, or is it like stacks of them in here? Oh, it's like stacks of them. Yeah, there's whole stacks of them in here. Wow, okay. Where's the coffee? Not good. It reminds me a little of those, some time ago someone was sending me some of those Stinger honey waffles. If you're familiar with those, that's what it kind of reminds me of. Yeah. That's cool. It's like a whole stack of them. There's like 10 of them in there. Wow. Yeah, that's good. Is that it for... Yeah, so... Yeah, Michael, thank you for all those gifts. There's a lot of stuff in that box, so a lot of stuff that I can use. Even these I would take on hiking trips and stuff. I feel like these are filled with calories and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff in that box. So thank you, Michael. I appreciate the gift. So, multiple gifts in there. Alright, so I'm gonna finish eating this, and then I think I have one more box. I'll have to double check, but yeah. Alright, so I got one more box here. This is from, I think this is from Scott. Oh, Scott and Dawn. So there's the card. Yeah, thank you for the very generous gift that was inside the card there, Scott. A little note here. Let me quick. Yeah, something I wanted to say. Oh yeah, talk about they love my show. Oh, but they come. They don't live in Pennsylvania anymore, but they used to live up near the Allegheny National Forest. Yeah, you have been around. Yeah, I was there a little bit there last summer. Yeah. Yeah, he says I used to hike all that time, but he can no longer hike due to sciatica, back and leg pain from a pinched nerve. Yeah. I'll say that's one of the things. That's a common theme from my viewers. That a lot of people watch my videos because they can't hike anymore for different reasons. So that's one of the things that keeps it going. I think. Like I said, sometimes you wonder, you're like, why am I doing this all the time? I mean, I like being outdoors and stuff, but it is a lot of work to do all this. But yeah. I receive enjoyment from it too, but I'm learning that more and more that it benefits. But what I'm doing is bringing joy to other people too for my hiking. Just helping people. Sometimes it's about helping people to find places to go, or just people like this who can't go anymore, and you are their ticket to the outdoors. To do what they can't do anymore. So that does mean a lot. But anyway, all right, let's look what's in the box here. Alright, first thing, we got a whole thing of beef jerky. More beef jerky. We got the original and the teriyaki. I do like the teriyaki, but yeah. So thank you. Oh yeah, they sent me new tablecloth. Did I mention it? Maybe in that note, they had mentioned the fact in my latest camping video at Chapman State Park back in late October, I burned a hole in my tablecloth. I had one of those citronella candles burning, and the wind blew the top over, and anyway, burned a hole in it. But it also has little clips that you can clip the tablecloth to the table, so it doesn't do that. So thank you. Once again, like I said, you guys send me stuff that I can use. You know, they noticed that my tablecloth got a hole in it. I do have another one that someone sent me some time ago, but it has the fitted ends. But it's made for 6-foot picnic tables, and it doesn't really fit over those. I think this is a 6-foot one too, but the flat ones can. Anyway, yeah. Oh, here we go. They sent me a whole thing of creamers in there that I used for camping. I saw some. I think one of the Debbie's sent me a whole box too. So we got the regular. I think this is the hazelnut. Got the French vanilla in there. So yeah. So. That'll keep me going. Oh yeah. Get this out. Check this big whole thing of the Lance Crackers variety packs. It's thick too. So I do eat. I don't know if you ever see me. I do. I often get. Yeah, they have the Captain's wafers in there. The sour cream and chives. I often get these for my camping. Put in my snack bag. These cracker packs. So these will definitely get eaten. I won't put these all in my snack bag at once, but those will get used. I do eat. I love my snack time on my hikes. The more these instant coffees. I think these are like the little packets. Yeah, those little packets. 3 of them. So I do. I do a variety of different coffee on my trips. I'm able to brew coffee. I like that sometimes, but I sometimes I know I think it was at my Chapman video. Someone kind of questioned why. Sometimes I eat those. A lot of my camping trips, I eat those freeze-dried meals, those adventure meals. Somebody says, why do you eat those all the time? Why don't you cook a real meal? And blah blah blah. The reason is something. I've been all those trips. I've been out filming and driving and hiking all day, and I'm kind of tired. So when I get to my camp, I want to eat, but I just want something quick and easy to eat. Same with my coffee sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to brew coffee, like I'm able to do that. I have that little setup, but sometimes it's nice just to be able to heat up some water and throw a pack of instant coffee, and boom, coffee. So it's nice to have a variety of choices. So that's why I keep instant coffee in my gear and brew and the stuff that you can brew too. All right, one other thing. The fig bars. These are the little Debbie ones. I'm not sure. I love fig bars, so I'm not sure if... Oh, yeah, maybe because I often talk about those Nature's Bakery bars, so maybe that's why. But I love any kind of fig bar, so those will go in my snack bag, too. So thank you, Scott. And Dawn, his wife. Thank you for those gifts, too. Very generous things. But as always, folks, thank you for the gifts. I mean, I always say, but you guys spoil me. It's just... Yeah. It's all this stuff, a lot of this stuff, like I said, that I can use on my hiking and camping trips, all kinds of stuff that you guys send me, so I do appreciate it. I know in one video, well maybe, I'll try to upload this video, let's say today's the 9th, maybe about a week or so I'll upload this video. But I know recently I was out hiking. I'm not sure if that video will be out by the time this video is out, but I was kind of in a bit of a downer mood. I think it was like the day after Thanksgiving, or 2 days after anyway. But I just kind of mentioned, for me, the holiday season is a little bit difficult sometimes. Anyway, so I've talked about some of that in the past. It's just a little bit difficult sometimes. So don't really do much with my own family. But I have other people that invite me over to I have friends that invite me into their house, make me feel welcome during the holidays and stuff like that. And then, I get gifts like this from you guys, so it is appreciated. So. Alright, but like I said, there will probably be a part 2. Like I said, today's only December 9th, so I'm assuming stuff will come in before Christmas, yet even after Christmas I'll probably get a few things. So, but once again, folks, thank you for all the gifts.